everything. Everything. When I read this book, I said, what manner of madness is this? A man is dying, and we're having a punch-up around his bedside. We don't want to give him paper so he can write his final will and testament. What is this? What is this? I start reading. I said, what on earth is this? This is not how you treat the dying. Hold on, because I didn't even realize how great Muhammad really was. All I knew that his name, how great this messenger of God was. So I said, hold on a minute, this is not good. I said, this they did? Who did these things? Why? Why did she give me this? Why did she say, Allah told me to give you this? And Allah is supposed to know the kind of personality and temperament I have. I don't like injustice. I was born on October the 19th. I don't like injustice. Don't do to me what I wouldn't do to you. Because I'm not going to return your evil with the evil you've done to me. So I hate injustice. To me, if someone's dying and he says, I've got something to say, everybody around the bench should be attentive. The man is dying. But at that time, to me, it was just a man dying and some beef at the bedside. That's how I saw it. So I guess because I didn't get the message, Allah sent another messenger to me. I was standing at the bus stop. Those of you who've been to London, you will know we are the rainy country. Very cold over. When it rains, everything shuts down. You dare not drive. So I stood at the bus stop and a young black boy came up to me. He said, sister, I'm sorry to disturb you, but God told me to give you this. Now when he said God, I thought it was a Bible. It was about so big. I said, it must be a Bible. Thank God. I looked it up and down. It was a Quran. I said, well, hold on a minute, young man. This is a Quran. He said, yes, it's my Quran. I said, why are you giving me your Quran? I'm not a Muslim. He said, I don't know. I just felt something tell me to give you this. I took it. I put it in my bag. I looked at it. It was pretty. It looked like a nice looking book. You know, gold and shiny, you know, black background. I thought, very nice of him. Why, I wouldn't want... To me, the Quran in England is like a Bible. You know, why would you give me your Bible when I have a Bible? I took it home. I put it on my little prayer table. Then I put it on the bookshelf. I left from England and came to the US. I'm condensing it. I'm watching you on that. And when I came to the US, I thought, okay, that's the end of that paragraph. When I was packing, I saw my Sunnah of the Prophet and my Quran, and I wrapped them up. I said, let me carry these with me. You know, and I put them in the case, didn't think nothing of it. Put them with all my other books. I had a suitcase full of books coming to America. I came here and, you know, tried to find my way around and stuff. Eventually, I got married here. Yeah, I got suckered in by a tall 6'2" veteran from Georgia, soldier boy. And he convinced me, he persuaded me to stay. I said, this is madness. I said, I've got to go home. I've got a chair, I've got a house, I never made it back. I never made it back. Skipping past my ordeals, I ended up having a church in the United States. The church is called the Last Days Temple. And we're running the church. Sister DeWanda is one of my strong members who I brought with me on the trip. Bless her. This is the first time she's ever traveled with me on these kind of things, and it's proving real triumph for her because I'm very demanding and very forgetful because I'm all about what am I going to say, what am I going to say. So this is her first time. I hope she comes again. Thank you, DeWanda. And I was searching for jewelry, as women do. And I met a man from Pakistan who had a jewelry store. I go into the jewelry store, we start to talk gold. quickest way to get a Jew's attention? Talk gold. And I know you Muslim women, you love your gold too. Don't look at me like you're innocent. So we start talking gold, and he sells me all these beautiful pieces, and we start talking about God. I don't even know how we got onto God, but I guess when you're a Muslim, you got to start talking about God somewhere. So we got talking about God, and then the next thing I knew, he kept telling me to come down, and I kept coming down and wasn't buying any gold, and I'm like, well, why do I keep coming here? And we kept talking, and he started telling me about the white horse that was coming. I said, you know nothing about the white horse. You're a Muslim. Only the Christians know about the white horse. You're not going to rapture. Only the Christians. He said, sister, you're not a Christian. I said, man from Pakistan, you need to back up. I know what I is. He said, what do you believe? So I told him what I believe. He said, the Christians in America do not believe this. They do not talk about Abraham. They do not talk about Moses. Nobody cares about the 10 Commandments. They eat what they like, dress how they like, and date, court, smoke, drink, gamble, and everything. I said, these things are haram. He said, what do you know about haram? I said, are you playing with me? I said, we Jews, we have halal and haram as well. You know, you're not the only one who knows wrong and right. So then the conversation gets real tricky now, because I'm telling him I'm a Christian, I'm preaching Judaism, and he's saying you're a Muslim. I mean, it was madness. It was something that really needed to be checked and sorted out real quick. Because I used to take little members like Tierra down there just to argue with him. I thought I could win him. But each time he kept saying to me, you don't really know who you are. He said, you think you're a Christian. I said, oh my goodness, I'm going to knock him out. I said, my brother, I am telling you, we'd be there all day. The Muslim ladies would come in and they speak the language, real fast, and they exchange money real quick, and gold goes out the door, and he say, you make me wait. And I'd stand there. I would stand there. He was leaving to go to Texas real quick. And I said, well, what am I going to do about my gold? He said, I will give you the information to some other brothers, and they will help you with the gold.